What's interesting about this song is that it tells a story from start to finish, and if you really, really focus and listen to the lyrics intentionally, you will pick up on that story, obviously. I know sometimes as I listen to a song, I don't really pay attention to the lyrics because the sound will just grab me. And then as soon as I pay attention to the lyrics, then that will grab me. So first it's like music just grabs me, and then lyrics grabs me, and it's like layer by layer by layer, just music gets better and better and better. But I do have to say, initially when I first listen to music, it's like, oh my gosh, the sound and like the message of the words or whatever that's put to it, that's secondary to me. But I really focus on the music side first before I go into what is this actually saying to me? Hey, it's Serene. Thanks for joining me here today. We're going to listen to a song called Android Ashley. It's a new song to me, and I'm excited to kind of go through it and analyze it with you. So let's get into it.
I think you're cute. My name is Ashley, and I work at the computer store. That's what I never say to Kyle, the barista at the coffee shop next door. I watch him sadly from the counter where I always put the wobbly stool. He hands me my latte and smirks in this hot way, but I just cannot play cool.
Okay, so initially, what's really standing out to me is the fact that she is really, really good at telling a story while she sings. Now, this can also be called speak singing, where you take something, you can speak it and tell a story, but then all of a sudden it's music, and you're like, wait, what happened? I thought they were talking. So if I were to take lyrics and say blah-de-blah-de, blah-de-blah, blah, 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 and make it really interesting, right? And then put music to it, blah, 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 right? There's a little bit more than just I'm singing the music and it's beautiful. There's more of a story behind it, and you need to have kind of the breaks and the inflections and how you sing it. Let's keep going.
The clear and logical solution is to send a robot in my place.
Clearly.
A robot modeled after me, except that she can deal with Kyle face to face. Been working on her 40 weeks or so with barely time to sleep or eat. Her parts are built custom, all that's left are just some last circuits I must complete. Android Ashley, I wish I were you. Instructions tell you what to do, and if you fail, you can feel blue. Android Ashley, when you're good to go, maybe then at last I'll know how to fix the bugs in Ashley 1.0.
So one thing that's kind of interesting about how she's singing this song, not only is the storytelling there, but also I think the timing on the chorus seemed pretty tricky, because as she was watching, it looked like she was watching the director for when to go, because that timing sounded pretty tricky. It sounded like she had to take some really quick breaths, and sometimes the breath was kind of that beat before she sang again. So really, really fun so far. Let's keep going.
The final chip arrived today, so I install it in the vacant port. I solder in the last connections, hit the power switch and pray there's not a short. She works to like her optic sensors steer my way, I wonder what they see. She holds out a hand to accept my command. I made a brand new me.
What's interesting on that, ooh, I've made a brand new me, right there. And she's not getting very like this. She has there's a lot of teeth happening. Ooh, I've made a brand new me, right? Which I don't think is bad. I think she's getting the sound that she wants to get for this song. But if I were to imagine how she was singing it, it would be like, ooh, I made a brand new me. But it's really more, ooh, I made a brand new me. She's got lots of teeth, and the sound is really in the front by the teeth, which is great. It keeps the sound light and playful and uncomplicated, which I think Ashley is uncomplicated, so she needs to sound uncomplicated here. Let's keep going.
Android Ashley, I wish I were you. Instructions tell you what to do, and if you fail, you can't
So the beginning of that chorus, Android Ashley, I wish I were you, instructions. You got a lot of really quick breaths right there. Android Ashley, I wish I were you, instructions tell you what to do. It's really tricky, and you have to get those breaths quick. Whew, she's doing it.
Android Ashley, now you're good to go. Maybe soon at last I'll know how to fix the bugs in Ashley 1.0. She walks up to the counter, run program, talk to Kyle, subroutine, order latte, call function, wave and smile. Parse input, hey, how are you? Play text to voice, I'm fine. Parse input, you seem different. And suddenly I see the flaw in my design.
Nice. So in that kind of that bridge section right there, we had a lot of da 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 da. Lots of going back and forth in between notes, which she did it so cleanly. Loved it. Let's keep going.
If I wrote this program perfectly, I won't need to make corrections. But if
smile
Kyle
there.
falls for robot me, he'll never love my imperfections. So I abort the program and quickly call her back. I start the shutdown process, but then she turns to me before the screen goes black. Human Ashley, I wish I were you. No one can tell you what to do. The things you feel are real and true. Human Ashley, do not envy me. You know all that life can be. I wish I knew how it feels to be so free.
That section was so fun. You know why? Because as soon as it turned to the robot is talking to Ashley, there was this really interesting harmony part that made it sound very robotic, which was so great. And I think it kind of stayed on one note. But anyway, because you really, in a song like this where it's kind of a story throughout, you do need to have some different inflections on each of the verses, the choruses, the bridge, what's happening, who's speaking. And I love how they just did that with Robot Ashley speaking. That was fun.
So I see Kyle, the barista at the coffee shop. He looks my way.
Nice and simple here.
I think you're cute. My name is Ashley and I work at the computer store. I say.
So that last little chunk of music that we just heard, she kept it very simple, which was great because it kind of kept it in that smile place. Like, hello, my name is, words? Oh, I think I have some words here. So I see Kyle, the barista at the coffee shop. He looks my way. It's all very smiley, right? I think you're cute. My name is Ashley and I work at the computer store. I say. Bum. So it's kept very, very simple, and that's okay. I think this song is a very playful, simple piece, and so you can't put in crazy vowels, crazy vibrato. Anytime the vowels are going to get too tall and long, it goes into this like choir place that is the wrong style for what they're trying to do here. One of the things that I love about this particular song is that it tells a story from start to middle to finish, and it's so fun to follow along. So with this kind of a song, you have to pay attention to the words because that is really where the funness of the song takes place. Now, when I listen to Dimash, for example, the music and the notes from his music just, it takes me to a sea of loveliness. And the words, while they will bring a cherry on top, they're not the number one thing that I'm listening for. I'm really listening for the notes. In this, the notes are fun. The notes are there. They move. They kind of go all around. They kind of jump back and forth. But the most important part of this song is the lyrics. So you really have to pay attention. Now, If you can really understand the structure of a song, it will really help you to understand what is going on within the song, right? If you know that the chorus starts at Android Ashley, I wish I were you, you kind of know how that's going to play out at that part. But it's the verses are really the thing that's like happening day to day to day to day. And the chorus in this particular piece reminds me of like kind of her overall thought process when she thinks about her robot, right? It's like, oh, I wish that this were my dream, right? And it's the thing that's keeping her kind of going. So plot twist at the last chorus when Android Ashley is the one who's speaking to human Ashley. So super fun. I hope you enjoyed listening and hearing me analyze and react to Android Ashley. Please comment below for more suggestions of songs that you would like to see. Give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. I would love to see you here on my channel more. Take care and I'll see you next time at Serene Vocal Studio. Peace!